to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. Today I have my husband Patrick, and we're going to be doing a Q&A because I feel like we have not done this since our whole lives have kind of changed with the kids moving in and obviously me now being diagnosed with SBD. Life has been a little bit hectic, so we're just gonna answer some questions.
Yeah, let's do it.
The first question is, how was it having to carry Alex everywhere until she got to the chiropractor?
Alex is pretty light, so...
Don't sugarcoat it, babe. You were carrying me up the stairs.
It's fine. It wasn't hard. It wasn't something that I was like breaking my back over.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, so basically I got diagnosed with SBD and a few joints have popped out in my pelvis area, so I've been having to go to the chiropractor regularly so they can pop them back in. Sounds amazing. Every time that they pop out, I can't walk and then he carries me. I do have a wheelchair downstairs, but we at one point had my entire office upstairs and just like getting into the car and just things like that. He was carrying me like a baby. The next question is, are you nervous about the home birth? And I'm excited to ask you about this.
Am I nervous?
Are you nervous?
In the grand scheme, not really. I think that it's gonna go smoothly, I think. I don't think I'm as nervous as you think I am. The more information that I was fed, the more I kind of was okay with it.
Not you pushing the baby out of your vag. Nothing to be nervous about. As for me, I am not really trying to think about it because it's nearing and I don't want to psych myself up. To answer the question, secretly yes, but we're not going to talk about it. And it's not because it's a home birth, it's just like birth in general, especially without an epidural or like any type of medication. Painful. The next question is, are you both still planning to have more babies after all this SBD thing? And I also was getting a lot of questions if we're still planning to have kids, even though his siblings have now moved in with us and we're like caring for them now.
Maybe one or two, like I've planned forever. I've always wanted like maybe like around 3, maybe 4. Primarily asking you. You still want like 7 kids? What you want?
Since this whole SBD thing, it is more common for me to get it in like future pregnancies and earlier on, and it is really painful. It for sure has made me kind of want to slow it down. I can't really speak because we don't even have a second child yet. I don't think 7 anymore. I'm content with 4 or like 3.
Glad to hear that.
The next question is, how has he been with the whole sibling moving in thing? Mini arguments, question mark.
Oh, I've been?
Yeah, how have you been?
Yeah, I'm tired as hell. Still love them living here, so everything's good.
So what he means, he has to take Erica to and from school because we don't want her changing schools like in the middle of the year. That's not really fair. He also takes Alex to and from work, and Alex has like an unplanned schedule. So we were switching off, but because I am now on bed rest, he's doing it all. So he's making like 4 trips in a day on top of caring for me, on top of caring for Grayson. Like I'm telling you guys, superhuman right here. Super tired, but nonetheless superhuman.
Yeah, plus the puppy, plus work, plus just cleaning the house, plus just everything. I don't even know how I'm alive right now.
And he hasn't complained about it once. Pretty shocked at, like, your girl's a complainer. So, and for arguments, there haven't really been many arguments, and I think it's because we've already lived together. There were definitely adjustments, but we've already lived together, so I feel like, I don't know. The next question is, what is the best and worst thing about pregnant Alex?
The best thing about you being pregnant, the cravings, because I feel like she's more prone to try things now.
Except for all my restrictions.
Yeah, except for all, well, I guess that kind of sucks. Maybe that's probably the worst and the best thing, actually. I don't know. I think that's actually the worst thing I feel about her being pregnant. Because like, I'll literally be like, hey, let's go get sushi.
You have to overcook the steak.
Oh yeah, I have to overcook the steak. Damn.
He's like a huge foodie, so like this is a problem for him. Is that really the worst? You don't think I'm being a bitch?
Oh yeah, but I mean, food matters a lot to me.
The next question is, how does Alex being not mobile affect sex life? There's no more sex life. So with sex, you need your pelvis to do things, and my pelvis keeps not allowing me to do things. I'm pretty sure he would actually send me to the hospital. You can say that's why I'm in a wheelchair.
Moment, I'm my own best friend. Pretty much the response to that.
It's not because I'm pregnant, it's literally just because my joints don't want to cooperate, and yeah. The next question is, has this pregnancy been more stressful than with Grayson?
Yeah, this is a difficult question because like
I feel like there's different stresses.
There's different stresses. Yeah. You know what? I feel like it's about even. Honestly, I think it's about even because there's like this whole thing that's going on with the cripple over here.
I feel like with Grayson's, it was mainly like just the fact that we were 17 trying to get our life together, also our environment because we weren't in our own place. With this pregnancy, we eliminated all of that, and so we're ready for the baby. We have our own place, but now we have like not health issues. Like I don't want to say health issues because my pregnancy still is perfectly healthy. It's just like my body that's giving out. It's not the baby or anything wrong with the baby. So yeah, like with Grayson's pregnancy, it was perfectly healthy. I was literally working physical work until I was like 40 weeks. And then with this pregnancy, I can't even imagine.
This pregnancy, I'm also going through health issues as well. So
oh yeah.
Literally there's like certain days where I just don't want to get out of bed. Like I'm just in so much pain. And the fact that she literally can't get out of bed, push through my pain because I know my pain is lesser than her pain. But like, we just both have a lot of pain.
So the next question is, how are you handling 3 kids and being on bed rest? So I'm not handling it. Yeah, you're the one kind of doing it. I'm not even allowed to pick up Grayson. I'm not allowed to bend over. I'm not allowed to do anything. And when I'm able to walk, I'm still not allowed to do those things. Do as much as what I can, do a lot of like sit down activities with him, and I still feed him. It's just like you'll cook and then I'll feed him. He does all the diapers, he chases him obviously. I'll read to him, he'll play with him outside. So like we're trying to like find a way where it's like even, but it's just not even. Like there's no way it can be even because we have a toddler and they're active. So the next question is first impressions of each other.
Okay, well when I first saw you in middle school, I was like, dang, that girl, I should impregnate her. And we should have 2 children. It's gonna be a fun life. That's what I thought. And right off the bat, I just planned my whole life in that moment. But no, I thought she was really attractive. I thought she was a cutie, okay? Very loud, outgoing, and very like, boom, boom, boom. She was my crush.
My impression on Patrick was that you stole Ireland and you were dead to me, so.
Nice. I'm glad that we both pretty much had the same idea of each other.
Yeah.
I thought that I was gonna impregnate her and I stole Ireland.
Same thing. The next question is, who is the better driver?
This is a hard one. Let's go out to our car and look at all the dings and scratches and let's count them up and see who owns most of them.
You have some too.
I have one and it's underneath the car and you can't see it unless I'm like changing the oil or something.
But it's there.
You can't see the scratch.
It's there. You fucked up.
You're underneath the car.
You're a bad driver. For one, the first incident, this guy, he was old.
That wasn't the first incident.
Yeah,
just cut her off right there. First incident, she hit a cone. And then that all...
Okay, yeah, I did hit a cone.
Pretty hard too.
I was really scared.
It left a mark under the car.
I was scared. I was on the freeway. They wouldn't let me merge in. And if I stopped, I was gonna get rear-ended. So I was like, okay, the cone's going down. And I ran over the cone. But Grayson wasn't in the car, so we're good. You know, like... Isn't that all that matters, is that our kid is okay, right?
Our baby isn't okay though.
The next question is, Pat nervous about baby number 2?
Am I nervous about baby number 2? Not really. We kind of have a plan on what we're going to be doing. Kind of ecstatic. I'm glad that we're having another boy. It's going to be a fun time, fun, awesome time.
I'm really excited to have a newborn. I am nervous about the sleep deprivation because we experienced a taste of that when we were sleep training Grayson, which if you guys are curious, he is fully sleep trained in his own big boy bed upstairs now. And so we got a little taste of it and I was like, whoa, I don't miss this. And whoa, we're doing this again in like a month and a half. So that's fun.
And I'm excited for the squishy face.
Yeah.
And the poop. I'm really excited for the poop. Because it doesn't
Oh yeah,
stink.
me too. I love that baby poop.
No, guys, I swear I sound crazy right now, but it doesn't stink. Breastfed poop, it's like a little chunk. It doesn't stink. I volunteered for all the diapers. You could do Grayson's diapers. I will do the new baby's diapers.
Yeah, that's fine. Grayson's starting to cooperate with diapers now, so it's fine.
All right, so those are all of the questions that we have for this video. So I hope you guys liked it and we answered some questions that you guys have. So yeah, have a great one, guys. Bye.
Bye guys. I just wanted to let you guys know that, you know, bye-bye. That's all I wanted to say.
It was like, what do you want to let them know? I was so confused.
To follow us on Instagram and follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
What? You don't have a Twitter.
I try to find me on Twitter. No, spend the whole day trying to find me on Twitter. And you know what? Here's a Patty P challenge. Go to my most recent post on Instagram, which I don't know which one it is. Go ahead and comment about how much Patrick is cooler than Alex.
Don't do that.
Do it.
No.
Bye-bye.
Just take me to a wheelchair. Bye, guys.